Hello guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Walther's Mainline George Bush SD70ACe Union Pacific. This is a nice model. First things first, let me remove these little styrofoam bits that protect the railings. Yeah, so first things first, to start this review, I'm just gonna give my opinion before I start going into depth on all the details. In my opinion, I'm just gonna say this model doesn't have much detail. And to me, that's kind of sad considering it was $210, which you'd expect it to have a decent amount of detail. So yeah, let's get into why I think that. I'm not saying this is a waste of money, I'm just saying the price is kind of not very good for what you got. Like what you get. And I see that a lot when it comes to Walther's Mainline DCC sound locomotives. Yeah, it's DCC sound, and the sound's really, really good. I'm gonna show you guys that later. So back to that detail. It has no air hoses, no windshield wipers either. Luckily, it does have functioning ditch lights. If it didn't, I would have been really, really upset. Yeah, it doesn't have cut levers either, which is kind of disappointing. Luckily, at the hobby shop, I did find a little radar piece to add on to the top. It's prototypically accurate. So that is what I added. Just know that. Like, in reality, there's literally nothing on the top, which is very surprising considering the price. So yeah, a lot of small little details that are nice. Even a little, very tiny, legible piece of writing right there. And some tiny little labels. And the American flag. Continuing on, luckily there is a little cab interior, which is very detailed, but that's like the only good part. They have some molded on detail, but not really much applied, separately applied details, except these grab irons. So here's the little back. Again, no, again, the only good part that I actually like about it is the details. Like the only part that I actually like about it is the grab irons. Everything else is molded on otherwise, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Yeah, so they have some little irons right there. Rivets. So yeah, let's go to the roof detail. So again, that little antenna's me. Oh god, I just realized that's off center. The exhaust ports, but they do have the correct horns, so. Molded on grill. Yeah, it's not even an actual etched like grill. It's just, you can't even see through it. So yeah, this model's, I don't know. If you like less detail, it's like, the thing about, yeah, no windshield wipers. Sam filler hatches. I'm gonna go over the front real quick. Of all the things that I think it's lacking. One, MU hoses. The MU receptacle, where is it? The anti-climber, you have some tiny things, but they're not separate, they're not painted, it's just body color. The anti-climber, and it is, I currently have a whole bunch of details ordered, like detail parts from Details West. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a video on detailing it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Cab interior, it's just, yeah. You can see that this model, the only reason I get this is like, because usually I'd say, if you're on a budget, get this model, because I'm so used to saying that when models aren't very detailed. But this one's expensive and it's not detailed. So the reason I got it, if you're wondering, is because it was the only one available at my hobby shop and I didn't feel like ordering one. I'm not saying I regret getting it, but like, I don't know. I'm just telling people to steer clear of these Walther's models until they're better, because don't support, like, I don't want to, it's kind of like the train sim situation. Don't support them by buying all their products if their products are horrible. I'm not saying it's horrible, but I'm just saying their locomotives are not the best. Walther's Proto might be better, but Walther's Mainline, steer clear. So anyways, I'm gonna go show you the sound. So on my layout, it looks kind of odd. I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, give me 1 second to get everything hooked up. Okay, so now that I have everything hooked up, I currently have it on address 2. Default, I believe, is 3, maybe. Okay, so startup sequence, function 8. I believe the speakers are in the top. This is what it sounds like moving. It has directional lighting, forgot to mention that. Performance-wise, it's actually pretty nice. One thing, but again, it's lacking in the detail field. Like, I really like the performance, but I don't really like the, detail-wise. But again, stay tuned, subscribe so you won't miss out. So I just want to show you guys that functions from ahead. Function 1 is the bell. Nice bell. Horn. Three is coupler, I believe. 5 is something. A lot of these functions, I don't know what they do. 6, dish lights. 7, some form of generator. 8, again, is the ditch lights. No, wait, no, the sound. They start up and, you know. 9, do not know. A lot of these functions, I don't know what they do. I'm trying to... A lot of these functions, I really do not know if they even actually have them. Like, if they actually, like... Yeah, so, I'm gonna turn the ditch lights on real quick. 6. So... All in all, I really have mixed feelings about this model. But I'm sure a little weathering and some detail parts can make it all better. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Astro Radio out. One more thing before I go. I haven't tested how much it can pull, but it weighs a decent amount, so I think it can pull a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna end you off with just some trains running.